Petrino back in town as head coach of the Missouri State Bears, who he's got ranked number 6 at the FCS level right now, here to take on one of the best teams in the country, number 10 at the FBS level. The Arkansas Razorbacks off to a really strong start to the season. They stick with the run game right, swallowed up immediately. Drew Sanders in on the scene. Boy, the transfer from Alabama, ever since he's moved to linebacker from edge, they stood him up, and his game has hit a new level.
Well, they haven't been the Mike linebacker, but this time they put him out on the edge where everything's inside of him. It's what he did when he was back at Alabama, which is what he does really well. He's trying to learn the position of being the Mike where he's got. They need to continue that, but not get too greedy too quick.
Finally, we have liftoff. Rocket Sanders into the Missouri State secondary. On his 6th carry of the game, takes it for 27 yards after only having 12 on the night.
And that's exactly the opposite of how they operate. They usually run the football to set up the passing game. You see that at the start of the series. The passing game set up the running game, took advantage of it.
And finally getting into this up-tempo that wears defenses down. Sanders spinning his way inside the 15. Another first down pickup. Right back to Sanders, 3rd carry in a row, just shy of the 5-yard line.
And Kendall Briers is high on these guys. He loves.
Hazelwood in motion. Give it to Sanders, untouched into the end zone. Exactly what Arkansas needed. Eight play, 75 yards. They've got the football inside their own 10-yard line. Here's Rocket Sanders, a burst of speed. He's got the first down and more. He sets the tone for this Arkansas offense. Did it there, took it for a big gain of 14.
We see why he has that nickname, because when he has that opening, he just shoots out of there. Manageable 3rd down. This is a big play for this Arkansas defense.
What'll Bobby Petrino dial up on a 3rd and 1? Right, drilled! What a stop, Drew Sanders!
Oh my goodness!
Lumber.
What was that? Was a decleater of decleaters right there, baby.
Take another look at this.
Right there. That's why we watch the game.
That
right
reaction
there.
says it all.
Oh my goodness, that was awesome. Let's watch him get elevated. Woohoo! Baby! Come to Papa! Woo! Gives me some goosebumps up here. Woo!
And Bobby
Man,
Petrino
that weighs heavy, especially on a quarterback if you have to start doing it with your arm.
Shovel pass. Here's Sanders. A burst of speed. Rocket Sanders steps on the gas. A foot race. Touchdown. 73-yard liftoff for Rocket Sanders.
There's the answer. It's a 2-yard flip to a guy named Rocket. And what does he do? He backs up his nickname and takes it the distance really quick.
12th man has come alive. Shelley under pressure again. Down he goes. Drew Sanders delivers.
And that's a play in the first half that, well, they missed that tackle. They missed that tackle, and he gets 16-17 on the ground, or he puts it up in the air and makes a completion. Doesn't let it happen again. Does a great job of winning out on the edge.
Both he and Jefferson have career highs for yards tonight, and Sanders adds to his tally. Rocket Sanders takes off again inside the 10. What a run of 43 yards for Rocket Sanders.
The numbers on both sides of the football, I would have never thought. But Sanders, this is first 2 games of the year. That's 200-yard games. They're going to take a lot of positives from this football game, without a doubt.
Drew Sanders ends the night on a sack. The 8th sack of the night for this Arkansas defense. And it's the Drew Sanders show on third down.
And they talked about Sanders earlier this week. That they said Sanders would have come here out of high school, but their program wasn't good enough. He went out to Alabama for a few years. Now he's back. Huge impact, him along with Bumper Poole, those two guys in the middle.